Hi, everyone, and welcome to the NBA on Thursday night. We're bringing it to you live here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team.
Their last season, they swept this team, though both were struggling throughout the year.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Rozier. Back to Ball. From the arc. Ben Simmons grabs the board. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Utah. And you don't see many 6'7" point guards, but that's not all that stands out with LaMelo Ball, Graham.
Yeah, not just a creator. He's a creative with the artistic inspiration to make plays that most of us couldn't envision, much less accomplish.
Outside for Rozier. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Hayward. Tries again. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. And the Jazz with possession. It's hauled in by Hayward. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Ball with it. Picked up by Simmons. It's stolen by Clarkson. Outside Simmons. To the inside. Kessler. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
This is what Ben Simmons does, guys. If someone's open, he will find him.
Out to Hayward. For three. Gets the three ball to go.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Out to Hayward. From deep. Rebound, Utah.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, one advantage of putting the ball in Ben Simmons' hands. He's an unbelievable passer.
That's so true, B.A. He has incredible vision. And what's most striking to me is if he rebounds it and goes, the ability to push tempo, the ability to use that incredible vision to put pressure on in transition. It is probably his greatest strength.
Now here's Ball. Here's Miller. 6 to shoot. No good from outside. Here's Simmons. Williams grabs the board. And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. Trailing by 2. Pass to Miller. The 3 is up. Drills it from deep.
And there's a reason Miller was a volume three-point shooter in college, because he's extremely accurate.
Kicks it out to Clarkson. Uses the glass on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Miller. Hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. Here's Simmons. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. Charlotte trailing. Ball right side. Outside, Williams. Back to Ball. Pass to Miller. Ball outside. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
Clarkson outside. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Ball outside. To the paint. Pass to Miller. Fires the three. Kessler with a rebound.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
The baseline J. Marking it outside. The three is up. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Now Ball. And you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game. On the wing, Rozier. The kick out to Ball. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. And Rozier, good for three.
Rozier loves these moments. Pride in nailing the comeback three.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Marketed for three. The Hornets with a lead. Ball outside. Pass to Rozier. Now Williams. Now here's Ball. Washington outside. The kick out to Ball. Here's Miller. The three. And the Hornets, another three.
We all know Terry Rozier can score the ball, but boy, showing the selflessness right there with that pass.
When it comes to the Utah Jazz, it's evident that they are in rebuild mode, man.
Yeah, you know, B.A., after trading away both Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell in the summer of 22, the Jazz are focused on starting new and building a team with young talent.
Sinks his third bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
My goodness, defense was there, but Ben Simmons makes that finish look easy.
Over to the left wing. Back to Ball. Pass to Washington. Beyond the arc. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Clarkson for three. Washington grabs the miss. Ball looks over the floor. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer off the mark.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Collins outside. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And that'll be Utah's ball as it goes out of bounds. Jazz able to keep possession.
Timeout.
Timeout call, the Hornets. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Markkanen with it. No points yet. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Here's Hampton. Out to Bridges. Here's Miller. 6 points for him. That's his 5th miss. Only made 2 shots in this one so far.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Here's Hampton, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. And the call will be against John Collins. That's his first foul. A different look for Utah. Smith outside. Back to Hampton. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Richards. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Hornets lead by 8.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Out to Bridges. Here's Miller. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to Wiggins. Here's the three. Hornets with the rebound. 29 seconds left in the first quarter. It's Bridges on the wing. The three, Smith. Rebounded by Dunn. Here's O'Neal, covered by Richards. O'Neal misses. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from the Hornets, what's your take so far?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results. Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
And Doris, we've seen Lauri Markkanen reach new heights as of late.
We have B.A., and remember, early in his career, you saw flashes of what was the potential here. Everyone knew Lauri had talent. It's amazing when you find the right situation and then start to consistently play at a high level nightly. The confidence through the roof. Lauri has turned himself into a force.
It's great that basketball has become such a worldwide sport, Doris. The talent in the NBA has never been better.
I couldn't agree more, B.A., and great competitors, no matter what, want to play against the best regardless of where they come from. Look at the MVPs. Giannis with multiple wins in that category. Nikola Jokic with back-to-back MVPs. I love it. The better the competition, the greater the level of play.
Fires for three. Rebound, Utah. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. And that'll be the finale in their 4-game homestand. From outside the arc. They get it back. Kessler. Nice D from Bridges.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Down low. Here's Richards. Collins comes with a double. Here's Miller. On target from range. Miller's got 9.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller's so quick off the catch.
Pass to Kessler. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, LaMelo Ball's shooting touch was questioned coming into the league, but it's been pretty steady. He said, quote, "I think I'm a great shooter. I've had it since a young age. I feel every shot I take is going to go in, and my confidence is really high." He said, "I practice these shots. It's all in the snap of the wrist and the follow-through." Brian?
Very interesting. A flick of the wrist. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Here's Hampton to the middle. Pass to Smith. Bridges outside. And he banks in the layup. And the Hornets lead by 12.
It's going to take more than that to impede the progress of Miles Bridges, so adept, keeping his focus on the basket when he shoots it. Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Here's Hampton. No made baskets yet. Pass to Smith. From downtown. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
You love to see the unselfishness of Miles Bridges. Just another guy has a better shot. He's ready to move that basketball.
Utah calls timeout. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. 15-point game. Doris, a disappointing 22-23 season for the Hornets, especially after making the play-in the year prior.
Yeah, I think Shirley looking to turn things around under new head coach Steve Clifford. Always takes guys a couple of years to get their system in place. It takes time to develop.
Pass to Agbaji. Back to Dunn. A shot to stop the run. And stolen by Williams. And here's Ball. Out to Hayward. From behind the arc. Iguodala with the rebound.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
First team foul.
The free throw drops for Wiggins. On offense, here's Utah. They trail by 14. Iguodala outside. Ball with a steal. Rozier from outside. Knocks down the triple. Rozier's got 6.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here's Iguodala. And another miss by Utah. Here's Charlotte. They're on a 16-5 run. Pass the ball.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Bouknight. Three-pointer Rozier. Nails it from beyond the arc. Rozier's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Bouknight. There's the drive. The 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
12 consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Kessler, no good. It's been all Hornets. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. And following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Warriors at Chase Center in San Francisco. That'll be the 2nd of 4 games total on the road for them.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Now a timeout called by Utah. On offense, here's Utah. Outside Simmons. And here's Collins for 3. And Rozier pulls it down.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Hayward outside. Pass to Rozier. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal
That one
foul.
on Kessler.
Team foul.
You know, one guy who really thrives on heavy usage, Terry Rozier.
B.A., this is a guy who's more than capable of being a catalyst nightly on the offensive end of the floor. It just feels like his energy and his focus and his willingness to be assertive as a scorer has a positive impact nightly.
Inside. Here's Kessler. The Jazz again can't hit.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Pass to Bouknight. Out to Hayward. 4-3. Kessler with a rebound. It's Markkanen on the wing to stop the drought. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. It's been all Hornets. Hampton into the lane. Out to Bridges. And out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Simmons looking around. Richards pulls it in.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Pass to Miller. He can't get that one to fall. And here's Clarkson. Shoots over Bridges. And it's Clarkson missing.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Back to Hampton. Smith outside. Here's Miller. No good on the three.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Clarkson for three. That won't go. Just 2 for 7 shooting.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Nails it from 3.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
The fader. Off the left rim and out.
It's hard for them to cut into this lead when he's firing zeros. All period, he's been so cold.
Now here's Bridges. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Pass to Miller. Fires from deep. The rebound by Markkanen.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
And it's Clarkson missing.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
Bridges, left side. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Blocked! Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Hampton. Still no points. Just 4 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the long J.
3 points.
Yeah, a sign of things to come, hopefully. I mean, once Miller gets going, he is capable of dominating games.
Will it go? And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be right back. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And Doris, when the Utah Jazz traded away Rudy Gobert, some questioned if it was the right move.
Well, some may have questioned it, but I believe it was correct. They had maximized that roster and hadn't gotten to where they wanted to go. You get 4 unprotected picks and a pick swap, that sets them up nicely for the future.
To the paint. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
If you leave a teammate of LaMelo Ball that wide open, I promise you he will find him.
Dunn right side. Pass to Wiggins. Three-pointer. The shot, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Hayward outside. Now Rozier. Back to Ball. It's Hayward on the wing. And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got his second basket.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And there's the drive. Jacks up a three. Rebounded by the Jazz. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they talked about at halftime, it's not working.
Hayward outside. Pass to Washington. He buries it from three. Washington's got 6 points.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Looking to win the run. Fires in the triple.
Boy, that was a much-needed bucket in the second half. They're now 1 for 5.
And it's Ball off the drive. Pass to Hayward. There's the three. Drops in the three. Hayward's got his second bucket of the night.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Fires the three. The shot by Dunn, no good.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Ball right side. Back to Williams. And too long on the shot. Here's Dunn. Pass to Wiggins. Puts up a three. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Rozier. Launches it. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
3 points.
Rozier's got 19 points.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Washington outside. Back to Ball. Right side, Williams.
Jazz foul. Ocho.
Charlotte making some changes.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Hampton. He's scoreless. Clock at 6. Driving inside. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. Here's Bridges. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Second team.
I just love the ball movement.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Hornets.
What a performance from beyond the arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
There was a time when star players were traded for a few picks and some quality vets. Now a new paradigm, teams mortgaging their futures for a star and sending away their first-round picks for the better part of a decade. Brian, it's clear for teams going all in, you have to push all of your chips into the middle.
High stakes for sure, Allie. Thank you. Here's Charlotte. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Pass to Miller. All sorts of time. Misses off the right iron. Here's Simmons. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Now here's Clarkson. Hits the trifecta. Clarkson's got 7 points.
Well, give Jordan Clarkson a ton of credit. He has worked tirelessly on this shot.
Doris, have you seen those Lowry Bird nicknames being thrown around for Markkanen?
I have not, BA, but really, if you think about both the size of Lowry Markkanen, the position he plays, the numbers he's starting to generate, and obviously the shooting, you could see some general comparison to Larry Bird. And give Lowry credit. I mean, he stepped up and started to deliver in a big way.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Richards pulls it in. Here's Hampton. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Now Richards. Here's Miller. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Pass to Markkanen. Launches a three. Another shot. And he gets the bucket.
Oh, you can see Markkanen's touch right there. It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. The guy is a three-level scorer.
Here's Miller. Here's Hampton. Bridges outside. Takes the three. Kessler with a rebound. And the Jazz with possession. Here's Simmons. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
Well, because of his size, when he's on the interior with the ball in his hands, Ben Simmons is a problem.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Two shots. Timeout, Charlotte. Here we go, Captain. Coming out of the floor. Make some noise.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
Say what you want about Ben Simmons and sometimes the challenges he has on the offensive end. He is a hard-playing defensive force who has windows of opportunity where he contributes offensively.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Pass to Miller. There's the triple. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Here's Simmons. Good work there as it goes. Simmons has got 11.
6'11", 240 pounds, able to absorb contact. Ben Simmons, easy work.
Here's Bouknight. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lauri Markkanen. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
We've got 1:08 left in the third. Pass to Miller. And the Hornets, another three.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Here's Simmons. Banked it in off the glass. Simmons has got 6 points in the quarter.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Here's Miller. And the Hornets, another three.
3 points.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Left side Simmons. From 20 feet. Again, Simmons missing.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And rejected.
Utah foul. Kessler. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Yeah, with the size and versatility Miller brings to the table, he's a tough cover for just about anyone.
Here's Bouknight. Averaging around 5 points a game. Here's Miller. The offensive rebound. The three ball. Sinks the tray. Miller's got 40 points. done outside. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Hampton. And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, B.A. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray.
The shot by Iguodala, no good. Pass to Miller. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Assisted.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Iguodala outside. Fires at the elbow. And the shot's good. Iguodala's gotten his first basket of the night.
Yeah, that's just a nice pass. This was one of college basketball's premier playmakers done showing great vision.
Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
And they're shooting with much more confidence here in the second half. The field goal percentage is now over 50%.
Pass to Thompson. No luck on that one. So it's the Hornets now. Here's Miller. For 3, Smith. Here's Miller. Let's go with a 3. Smith, that one's good.
Coming out of the half, making a commitment to the offensive boards has proven successful.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Abaji. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Well, that's a prime example of why Tristan Thompson is considered one of the best offensive rebounders in the game right now.
Pass to Miller. 3-pointer. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
To the inside. Thompson. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Takes a 3. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
3 points.
Miller's got 54 points.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Lets the 3 fly. The shot by Iguodala, no good. Charlotte calls timeout. Making a switch here. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. And he drives in. Bridges outside. This one for 3. Kessler with a rebound.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
And Simmons gets it to go.
Now Ben Simmons, what a dribble drive. How about the handle? Woo!
Pass to Miller. Plenty of space. That one drops for him.
Assisted by
Miller's got 56 in the game.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Here's Bouknight. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. to the middle. Shakes him. Williams' shot is good.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assists.
Simmons with it. And the bucket is good.
We know the interior is Ben Simmons' comfort zone. He can get his shots at this range.
Out to Bridges. Pass to Smith. From deep. Knocks it down from distance.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Bridges outside. Here's Bouknight. 5 to shoot. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. They'll pin that one on John Collins. And the NBA's TV deal expires after next season. What are you hearing about where things are headed, Grant?
Well, B.A., the league seems focused on greater access for the fans, especially the cord cutters. So with more games on broadcast TV and possibly a streaming package as well.
Here's Bouknight. Three-pointer, Bridges. That shot off the mark. Left side, Simmons. Miller pulls it in. Here are the Hornets with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Make some noise.
Here's Hampton. Pass to Richards. Back to Hampton. The three is up. Second shot opportunity. A nice shot by Richards.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Pass to Miller. Takes the three. Connects from downtown. Miller's got 59 points.
You have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
You rack up all those frequent flyer miles for us, covering games all around the NBA. So do you have a favorite city?
BA, I would start with, it's been an honor to have covered games in all 30 NBA cities. I think what I'm most curious about is expansion. Do we go back to Seattle? Is there a team eventually in Las Vegas? These are exciting cities perhaps on my horizon.
Smith outside. Here's Miller. Kessler on the double team. Smith no good.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Simmons with it. Checked by Washington. And he makes it. Simmons has got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Ben Simmons, a guy who combines size and skill, and he's percolating.
Washington outside. Smith outside. Pass to Miller. Fires from deep. And the three-pointer goes.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every three he takes now is going in. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Hornets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. So go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And what a huge performance it was for Brandon Miller.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
From deep. And the Hornets, another three.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And that one's good. Simmons.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Pass to Miller. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Jazz.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Utah. Dunn outside. The three. No good. And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in.
Top in your head in between. Back, call me, quit acting on phony. Say I'm a government name like you know me. My girl is a trophy, 90s Naomi. I give you life for free, so you own me. And pay me with some interest. Eat them up, you were so delicious. What really happens when a hero meets a villain? Let's find out. And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. And when they tryna do the whole